What's good, YouTube? It's Sos. Money is saying you already know the vibes. You feel me? We back with another reaction. Now, this is another P Diddy video. You feel me? DJ Academics finally went live, and he's speaking on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday he did all of us a favor by not going live and speaking on it. So we got to put our videos out. I'm pretty sure all the small creators is happy about that because we got as many views as we can from the situation yesterday. But hopefully, everything go well this one too. You feel me? But DJ Academics is live right now. We about to react to his commentary on the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Before I press play on this video though, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn on your post notifications. Y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. So let's get right into it. What DJ Academics got to say about P Diddy's apology to Cassie, and oh yeah, and if y'all haven't seen it, P Diddy was putting his hands on Cassie in a hotel. You know what I'm saying? My fault. I'm a little. You feel me? I just woke up, but in a hotel, and yeah, that's going all over the internet. So
The darkest times in your life, sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock.
You know what? Another thing about his apology, I hate that statement. Like, that's like a gaslighter statement. Yo, I was fucked up. I was going through a lot. I was in the dark place. My energy wasn't good. Okay, those things might be true, but that's not what we hear to understand the context of why and when it happened. We're not here for that.
Rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
Okay, I see this other person. I don't even know why I'm letting some of y'all troll me, even though, like, again, I like to react to your comments anyway. Gunners Atlanta FC says y'all condoning that age difference is sick. Ack, I can't lie, I'm looking at you differently. Um, what is the age difference between Cassie age? Cassie's 37.
maybe like 15 years apart,
Diddy
probably.
age. Diddy's 54. How old was Cassie in 2008? She was 22. So I guess they met in 2005, right? If she was 19. I said 2085. So, how old is Cassie? What the fuck? In 2005. All right. If she was 22 in 2008, how old was Diddy in 2008? Let's look at that. How old was Diddy in 2008? So Diddy was 39. She was 22. Um,
Jeez,
I
that's
never
a big
co-sign
difference.
or I'm not giving my opinion about age and age discrepancy. I'm just gonna. I'm honestly, I don't think that this is.
What y'all think in the comments? Y'all let me know. Do y'all think that's a big difference? Like, is it okay to be 39 years old and you dating like a 20-year-old? You know what I'm saying? 21-year-old. Like y'all can be honest. Do y'all think it's something wrong with that? You feel me?
Relevant to the discussion with Cassie and Diddy, even though I do think there's a relevant part of the conversation that has to do with power, money, that type of dynamic that will allow someone to date someone younger and possibly get away with or do some of these things. I acknowledge that. But I'm gonna be honest with you, if we do look through the entire industry, I'm just acknowledge what's reality and what's real. And also, me particularly, if you dating a woman over 21 years old, I'm just not gonna be like kicking and screaming, my nigga. I get what y'all are trying to say, but again, her being 19, I guess if she was 19, he was probably 36. Um, I just don't know what you want me to say about that. Just off the fact that if we go back historically, and I know this is the Diddy files right now, bro. If we go to, and we're not talking about R. Kelly level.
Like her being 19 and he being 36 is wow, bro. Like that's just I mean, look, y'all could say, "Oh, she's over 18 and everything," but barely. Like like you're barely an adult. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's not like he was in his early 20s. I mean, like late 20s or anything. Like my son is 36, pushing 40, boy. Like you bugging if y'all don't see a disconnect, but I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, some of y'all feel like, yo, if she's 18, she 18. You know, I guess I can't argue with that because you legal. So, I mean, to each your own, you know?
If we go to like Jay Z, like we go to Jay Z, we go to Rick Ross. Now we're gonna see like 20, 25 years of like age difference. So I just don't want to comment on these niggas and their age differences because it's not only a pervasive thing in hip hop. It's just like entertainment in general. The more affluent a nigga is, let me not say niggas, just more affluent a celebrity is, the more we see them usually date younger women in their 20s. So we've seen some guy who's dating Russell Simmons' daughter and she's like 23. We've seen people who are in their 50s date people in their like late 20s. I just don't want to get into that. Again, for me, I think the clear distinction is: are you dating somebody below the age of consent? That's just to me on the pedophilia level, and beyond that, it goes into whatever you feel is an acceptable age limit or age gap. I just don't want to be the person who's litigating that. Just honestly, bro. It's just because yeah, we could just soapbox and just stand on the Diddy was weird for that. Well, what do you say about Jay Z? What do you say about all these niggas? Like all
You
of them
got
are
a
doing it.
point, though.
So it's like if you know, I think some of y'all
Now, word, like, what was the age difference between Jay Z and Beyonce, though? Yeah, if y'all do, y'all let me know in the comments.
watch all of this and y'all like y'all want to see the whole industry burn. The whole industry isn't gonna burn. And I think that's what I was trying to say last stream. And some of y'all thought I was defending Diddy. A lot of things that Diddy, we're not talking about if we're talking about sexual assault. We're not talking about extreme violence. But I'm gonna be honest with you, even some domestic violence, a lot of the industry, some of these niggas is on that shit. Some of these niggas also date young girls. And when I mean young girls, I'm talking people who are legal. So if we're gonna do like stand on the soapbox for that, we should
Hmm.
talk about a wide array of things. And I'm telling you right now, what happens in an industry like music, they sacrifice one person at a time. Okay? Because today, as we sit and speak about Diddy beating the brakes out of Cassie, we're not ready to prepare to talk about Fabulous punching out his ex, I don't know if wife, his ex-girlfriend's teeth.
Gee, I mean, he got a point right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love fabulous music, but I mean, he right though. If we're gonna point it out for one person, we gotta point it out for everybody. You feel me?
We're not down to talk about that and why we're not down to talk about that today. Right? Like we're not down to talk about what Dr. Dre is previously. We're not down to talk about. We're down to talk about Diddy today. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Let's not try to stand on too much of a soapbox because most of these things we're talking about, hella niggas is guilty of. You get what I'm saying? Hella niggas is really guilty of. And obviously the video just trumps it up and makes it worse. But if we go down the line of niggas who've dated women who are 20 years younger than them, that's a long list of niggas. Niggas who've domestically abused a woman that they were seeing and publicly people knew about it and they buried it, or the record label or whatever. That's a long list of women or a long list of people as well. So again, this is like Diddy's time in the sun. And I try to tell y'all because there's so many people who are, I know y'all are fans, and y'all want to see the industry burn. So y'all want to see everybody, like, who, like right now, domestic violence is the conversation. Everybody, but do you want to see everybody who's been on some domestic violence shit get out of here? Because I promise you, those who haven't been exposed yet, those who have been exposed, and I won't say statute of limitations, but they got exposed like 8 years ago, so we forgot. They're
Mm.
all gonna stand on a soapbox and say, fuck Diddy. You know why? Because the industry sacrifices one at a time. It doesn't sacrifice the behavior. Because if it sacrificed the behavior, half the industry would be gone. It would be like the Thanos.
Nah, that's true. That's facts though. Like, yo, like why do y'all think they do that though? Do you think that like the higher ups they wait till you piss them off for them to, expose the dirty laundry that you have, you feel me? Like to let all the secrets loose. They wait until you piss them off, or do y'all think they just knocking off all the all the black, I would say black entrepreneurs, entertainers that's been put it in a lot of work all these years. They just trying to tear them down. Honestly, I'm not gonna really go with that narrative. You feel me? Because he literally in the video putting his hands on a female. So I mean, we could say, oh, they just trying to tarnish Diddy name and this, that, and the third. Okay, but the fact that it's on video that he's done these things, I mean, we can't really go with that no more. So Stevie J and all those other people that was defending him, like y'all could, like y'all, I know they feel real stupid right now.
Snap. But it doesn't. It's like, uh, no, we seen the video of Diddy. No, it's Diddy's turn. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to, like, I hope I made sense there. And please, I know people are going to try to take me out of context, but that's what we should understand. What Diddy's being accused of, and of course, there's a bigger thing for Diddy because he's been accused of some things that are kind of rare. Like, systematically sex trafficking women, beating their asses, getting niggas' cars
That's
blown up,
OD.
maybe getting niggas killed, shooting people in clubs. That is rare. So Diddy is like one of the outliers. But what I'm trying to say is that as everybody now
Sound like
tries
a
to stand
mobster
on the
movie or
soapbox,
something.
let's be honest, people are more outraged. Obviously, the video does it for everybody, but even the people with the harshest opinions about the video is more of the mindset to say, let's get at Diddy. Because if we speak like this, or we talk like this, or we treat like this, anybody who's done any type of acts of domestic violence, there will be a long list, and I don't want to be the Hannibal Buress crafting a list of all the niggas who have done stuff that you forgot. There's a couple niggas who did a couple things a few years ago. They've, you never heard nothing about it, but it did happen. There's a few people who have videos that haven't came to light, but it is there. But today, as I said, it's Diddy's day. And that's how the industry works. They don't sacrifice the behavior, they sacrifice the individual.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's tough
For
though.
whatever
What y'all
reason,
think about
the
that? You feel
people
me?
and everybody now speaking about Diddy, no matter how loudly they speak about these allegations, they're not sacrificing the behavior. They're sacrificing Diddy. They're like,
Nah, that's OD though. I mean, I kind of agree with academics. You know what I'm saying? With majority of the stuff that he said, but y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Is academic speaking facts? You feel me? Like, I mean, did he really kind of tarnish his own situation, his own name, and you feel me? I mean, he walking around here, rich as hell and acting like he untouchable, like he God. You know what I'm saying? Putting his hand on women in a hotel in front of cameras, don't even care, thinking that his money could just make everything go away. And look, you wasted your $50,000. So that's my take on this. That's the take on DJ Academics. He got a longer live. He live right now, but you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna react to the whole thing. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Before y'all head out though, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn on your post notifications, and y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Let's get it.